Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania, a criminology graduate student charged in the November slayings of 4 University of Idaho students is no longer being held in a Pennsylvania jail Wednesday morning after waiving his right to an extradition hearing the day prior. Bryan Kohberger, a 28-year-old doctoral student and teaching assistant at Washington State University, waived his right to an extradition hearing in a Pennsylvania court on Tuesday, speeding up his transfer to Idaho to stand trial. A jail official told ABC News about 9 a.m. EST Wednesday that Kohberger was no longer lodged at the Monroe County, Pennsylvania jail. He flew out Wednesday morning, the jail official said. Watch, Bryan Kohberger arrives at Pennsylvania courthouse. Students at the University of Idaho and nearby residents lived in fear for weeks as authorities seemed stumped by the mysterious and brutal stabbings on November 13. Idaho police appeared to make a breakthrough, however, after searching for a white sedan seen around the time of the killings and analyzing DNA evidence at the crime scene. Investigators have said they are still looking for a murder weapon and a motive for the killings. More details about the case are expected to be released after Kohberger arrives in Idaho and an affidavit is unsealed. But attorneys, law enforcement officers and others involved in the case won't be able to discuss the affidavit or other court documents after an Idaho magistrate judge on Tuesday evening issued a so-called gag order barring officials from talking publicly about many aspects of the case outside of coup. Judges sometimes issue the orders when they fear that pretrial publicity could prevent a defendant from getting a fair trial. Wearing a red jumpsuit with his hands shackled in front of him, Kohberger showed little emotion during Tuesday's brief hearing in a Pennsylvania courtroom in which he acknowledged facing 4 counts of first-degree murder and a burglary charge. See more. Bryan Kohberger's former student describes abrupt behavior change after Idaho College murdersKohberger, who was arrested by state police at his parents' home in eastern Pennsylvania on Friday, was held at a jail in Monroe County, Pennsylvania, until his extradition. Kohberger's parents and sisters sat in the front row of the courtroom gallery, behind the defense table. His mother and his sister Melissa broke down as he walked into the courtroom, sobbing quietly and holding one another. A sheriff's deputy brought them a box of tissues. Kohberger glanced at his family briefly as he was led out of the courtroom. Latah County prosecutors in Idaho have said they believe Kohberger broke into the victim's home near the university campus intending to commit murder.